Well, hello Sagittarius. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. This is going to be your part 2 reading. I'm going to use some oracles, and this is going to be a general. So we're going to find out what spirit wants you to know, all of that good stuff. All right, so Sagittarius, let's get into it. First card that popped out was home, and I think I've told you guys this a lot of times, that home is going to be very important to you. I feel like you're going to be relocating. You're getting comfortable in your home. Some of you are not where you want to be. So, you know, maybe you're with family or something like that. So home to you means everything. This is also your mind, your body, your soul, all of that. You need to feel safe. This is what I'm saying here with the home card. So, ooh, another card popped out here. It's travel. So some of you will be relocating. Like I said, I do feel like you will be relocating as far as your home. I also see here with traveling, this could be because of, you know, vacationing. Some of you, I believe that has something to do with a love interest, that some of you will be someone that you will be talking to, traveling to see this person. This is for Sagittarius. So interesting that the nostalgia card came out, and that always comes out in your read when we're talking about the past. I think we've talked about this plenty of times in your reading. We have protection. Okay, so it says you are protected from the tongues that are not wise. I just feel like just being protected in general, you are, especially if you are worried about something. And this is with anything. You are very much protected. Spirit has you, the guides have you. This is also protection in your home, protection while you travel, okay? And then the witch. Isn't this interesting? Because this is like the Queen of Wands energy. So I feel that you are, with this one, this talks about your feminine energy, being very sexy, being very alluring. And I've said that plenty of times here with you, Sag. I'm also seeing your intuition being heightened is another thing that I'm seeing. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you have heart calling. I feel that you're going to be in love with someone. I feel like there's someone is going to pull on those heartstrings. And this could be someone that you know. Like I said, I saw nostalgia. Okay. You know, and this could be someone new. It just depends on your situation. But I really do feel like a lot of you are going to fall in love with someone. Now we're going to keep going. I'm going to get the key oracle deck. I haven't used this deck in a long time. We are going to use the tarot, but I just wanted to use some of these oracles because I haven't used them. Like, what's the point of buying them if I'm not going to use them? So let's see. This is for Sagittarius. Let's see what comes out for you. And this is what Spirit really wants you to know. The most important messages for you, Sag. Okay. One already popped out. Let's see if I can get one more. This is going to be for Sagittarius. If not, I'm just going to pull from the top. Sagittarius, please. All right, I'll pull from the top. First card that came out here was balance needed in relationships. It says, make sure all your relationships are equal and balanced with giving and receiving. So I do feel that some of you are giving too much. And this is energy as well. Your mind, your thoughts, that type of thing. What are you sacrificing when it comes to relationships? Now, this could be with family. Maybe you're just giving too much and you're not creating boundaries. That is something that you're going to have to create, which is boundaries, okay? And if it has anything to do with a love relationship, are you getting what you deserve? You know, do you know your worth in all respects? That's what this is saying. So this is what I'm saying here. Balance is needed in all relationships here for you, Sagittarius. Here is transformation. You are going through a lot of transformative energy. And this is why I say I see just a lot of change with your home, change with yourself, with your body, your look, your mind, your spirit, and your soul. Here it says you have chosen to step into a higher vibration. And, you know, I've told you this plenty of times, Sagittarius, where a lot of you are in an energy where you're being held back by your own patterns and behaviors. And so you're not really, you're not in that, some of you are not in a high vibrational state. We see it with your relationships. We've seen it in the cards. We see it with sometimes the way you think, that type of thing. And so here with the witch, like I said, I feel like this is you using your intuition. This is you stepping into a higher realm when it comes down to your spirituality. This is the calling. This is what spirit is asking you to do. This is what they're saying that's going to be the best for you, because I feel like you're going to be able to draw people in, the best people that's for you, with higher vibrations. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck, and then we're going to get to the tarot. Here it says letting go. What are you resisting? What are you holding on to and you're resisting to let go? Again, it doesn't even have to be anything physical, okay? It doesn't have to be a person. It doesn't have to be anything physical. It could be your thoughts, okay? But I want to read it. It says, this cycle has ended and it's time to let go and experience new growth. It is vital to have closure and gratitude for the situation to make room for new things to enter. Change is necessary in this situation. And I know a lot of you don't like change, and I know a lot of you are afraid of what the future may hold if you let certain things or people go. So we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to start with some of these tarot cards. I don't think I'm going to clarify. I'm just going to go ahead and just pull and see what comes out. This is for Sagittarius. And I want to see the good and bad in both cards and all the cards, right? So here with this card, this is you being vibrant. This is you taking action, okay? This is your energy. It's that type of thing. But, you know, sometimes with the Ace of Wands, it's moving too quickly. It's not thinking, all right? So this is why the Emperor comes out, because it talks about you regaining control, okay? Not you being controlling, but you regaining control over your life. This is also a stubborn energy. Remember, we just saw resistance. I have told a lot of Sagittarius in personal readings that a lot of you are just extremely stubborn, okay? So when Spirit has something to tell you, a lot of times you may shoo it away. You may be like, no, that's not really me, or, you know. So with this energy, that's the bad part of that energy, just resisting change, resisting seeing what it really is, seeing reality for what it really is, okay? And sometimes with that Emperor, it could be just dealing with people who's married, okay, who's in committed relationships, and it could be a sexual connection. But we're going to look at the positive. I'm going to look at both sides because I got to hit all angles, but that's what I'm saying, okay? I do feel like there's a lot of love in your heart, and you feel like you can't express it to anyone because you don't feel safe in your relationships, okay? But look at what was trying to come out. Let me go back. Where did it go? Oh, I can't find it. But it was the Ace of Cups. That's what you heard pop. That's what you heard pop. So let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Sagittarius. So not moving too fast. Okay. Taking your time. I love it. Okay. So we also have, this is interesting, because you have the Two of Swords and then the Ace of Swords came out. So, you know, overthinking, a lot of swords here is overthinking. Where do you feel trapped in? Some of you feel bound, okay? And so you have to let the universe do its thing, okay? Let the universe do its thing. Remember, you had protection, so the universe has you. Two of Swords is like a decision. You know, these two cards both are stuck energy. You use this Ace of Swords to cut yourself out if there's things that you cannot stop thinking about or that you're worried about. The Two of Swords could be your own denial, okay? It's like, what are you hoping and wishing for and not taking action and doing? Ace of Wands, taking action and at least creating your own world to some extent. But here with the Ace of Swords, like I said, this is victory energy. This is clarity. Whatever you don't have clarity in, you need clarity. There's been confusion. I see communication, even in relationship. If you've been waiting for communication, I see that. Your reading in general isn't bad, okay? But it's always the same in a way, okay? Because some Sagittarius get out of this energy and they're able to move forward and they don't get stuck in these behaviors and these patterns. Other Sagittariuses take a little bit of time. They end up in this situation all over again, being tied down, you know, and not really believing in yourself. So let's go ahead. Let's keep going. We're going to get two more cards. This is going to be for Sag. Thank you. One more. Thank you. Yeah, there's that breakthrough. So working on yourself, focusing on you. All right. Here with the 5 of Cups, you know, you have to get over those disappointments. And I don't want to say it like that. Let me take that back. Let me take that back. This is not you have to get over your disappointments. This is you not seeing things from a different perspective. The 5 of Cups is the way that he's looking. He's looking down instead of looking up and forward, right? So it really is, you know, this is what I was saying before with the 2 of Swords. Sometimes you can keep yourself stuck based on your own view, on your own perspective. But I love the fact that the Tower came out, because we know it's not a bad thing, because we see the Ace of Swords. This is epiphany. This is you realizing like, oh, this is what I have to do. This is where I need to go. That's basically what this is saying here with the Tower card. Part of this is releasing sadness here with the 5 of Cups, releasing depression, releasing disappointment and regret. That is what you're doing. Okay. And again, like I said before, you're going to start focusing on yourself. You're going to start building whatever that is, start creating, and take back control of your life. So this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you are new, please like and subscribe, and I will see you back here again soon. Bye.